What's up, folks? This is Eric. This is another video on May the 13th. This is another video on May the 13th. I've been doing a little bit of work in the house and the home office here once I got back, and I wanted to share this information with you. I know that we can put information in dictionaries and global dictionaries. I imagine that there was a little bit more work with global dictionaries just because of where it has to be stored. I didn't realize how much slower a global dictionary was versus a regular dictionary. So this is a little bit of the information that I have that I wanted to share with you. So if you look at this file here, this just shows cumulative data for each bar for large bids and large asks, right? So it's dating back from April the 14th, or there's a little bit of gap in there. April 14th really starts back in at May the 6th and then goes to May the 13th. But that information there, I'm pulling that into my global dictionary. So I'm trying it two ways. One way is the regular dictionary, the other way is the global dictionary. And I'll just kind of show you how much resources, the amount of resources that it takes to get it done. So if we look at this chart here, this is just showing where the ask is at least twice as large as the bid, right? So this is what the script did. It plotted this information here, and I got the raw data comes from this chart over here. And let's see, this is the raw data here that I pull on this chart. Okay, so this information down here, see where this red line is above this blue line? That's the ask, the cumulative ask over the cumulative bid. But when I go back to the main chart here where I have the programming at, we're gonna look to see if we can decipher about how long each takes. So already I have declared a global. You see, I've got a stopwatch here that I'm going to use to see how long it takes to get this technique onto the chart. So, and of course there's other stuff here too, but the main thing I'm looking at here is this global dictionary of D mid orders, right? So we have a global dictionary. We'll run the global dictionary first, and see I have instantiated a global dictionary. Okay, so when we finally get to the last bar of the chart, or the actual live bar on the chart, then once we're just going to print how much time has elapsed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clear the print log. Now I'll run that, and then we'll go over to the other chart here, and we'll see how long it takes. You know what? Let's see. Okay, now I want to run it, see how long it takes, how much time elapses, and then we'll change it and we'll run this as a regular dictionary. But it was taking up to like 18 seconds or so, which is a lot of time just to get that bit of information pulled and run on all these bars. Okay, so 25 seconds. All right, so let's go back to the program. Okay, now we're going to change this from a global dictionary to just a standard dictionary. See, now you see the dictionary is instantiated as a regular dictionary, and as far as being declared, we are declaring it as a regular dictionary. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and rerun the program. So as a global dictionary, it took 25 seconds. As a regular dictionary, it took 12 seconds. Okay, so again, this just shows you that pulling your information as a global dictionary collection is going to take longer than a regular dictionary, obviously. So the benefit of running it as a global dictionary, though, is that you only really need to run it one time if you're going to use it on multiple charts. But if you're not going to use it on multiple charts, then you probably don't want to work with the global dictionary the same, because it's going to take more time to process. Now, that is saving the information into a global dictionary and then also reading it. So I could probably go back and do another study that just looks to see how long it takes to read the information from a dictionary versus a global dictionary. So that'd be another good video to do later. All right, but in the meantime, this was a short one, and hopefully you got something from it. I'm Eric. I'm out.